Hello and welcome back to another video. I wanted to make something easy to go with meat and potatoes. I love herb butter and it doesn't involve cooking, so it's super beginner friendly, I think. I tried to remember before I got better at cooking how I suck to give better advice, so condolences if I over-describe or over-explain things. It's just a way to try and explain the best way, and sometimes I overthink, I guess. Actually, scratch that sometimes, it's most of the time. So for this recipe I used 250 milliliters of lactose-free cream. I wanted to try adding some lemon juice as well today and some MSG. You can never have too much MSG, it just matters on how you portion it and where you put it. Take your favorite herbs. I love chives, so I used them. Feel free to experiment and tell me how it went. So I poured the cream in a measuring cup beforehand and beat it with a hand blender. I think it took around good 10 minutes on high speed to achieve the consistency I desire. I think even more, I think it was around 10 or 15 minutes even. If you think you have whipped cream, keep on blending until it makes squelching noises and you see some buttermilk in the bottom. There should be no way to mess it up, honestly, because worst case you blend it even a bit more until it's butter. So I think this is bulletproof. Let your aggressions, anxiety become fine butter. I sometimes try to channel some negative or even positive emotions in my cooking since, it can be the system which sets you up for failure, so might as well make some butter and not seeing red, which is energy better used anyways. Depending on my mood, of course. But that's just me thinking that. For me, cooking is very calming, and if I have a rough day, I either look up a new recipe, pick up a new technique, or even search a new content creator who does cooking or baking and, tricking the algorithm to show me something good for once, YouTube. Also, I noticed my partner complimenting more for my cooking, baking, so I kept doing it, which is pretty nice. I feel flattered. Like I said, I was never a chef, but cooking is a hobby, is really nice. I know it's such a new take, am I right? Anyways, after separating the butter and buttermilk, I eyeball some droplets of lemon juice, some MSG, and I cut up the chives. Drinking the buttermilk should give you enough energy to keep going in life, hopefully. I know it's not very healthy to drink the buttermilk, but you live only once, am I right? Anywho, I would use the buttermilk maybe for buttermilk strawberry to make some of these maybe, or just drink it straight up. That's up to you. And yes, I am cutting the chives a bit awkwardly. That's just how it is. I put it in a nice zipper bag, the whole butter, and will freeze it when I feel like having some with a nice medium rare steak or potato related dishes. I just forgot to actually put indents there, pre-portioning already, so I could break it up easily, but that's a worry for future me, I guess. Also, having a bench scraper is nice and will help you a great deal. I have a rubber one, which is maybe not ideal, but it works. Or use an ice tray instead of the zip bag. Up to you and your problem-solving skills. I hope yours turned out just as good as mine, if not even better. Stay safe and healthy, and see you next time.